Hey everybody, East Coast Reefer here, and today introducing Mini Reefer 2. So I'm going to ask a few questions of Mini Reefer about the tank, and we'll see what she thinks of it, and maybe we'll do a quiz at the end. We'll ask some difficult questions about the tank, see how many questions she can get right. So, feeding the fish, Mini Reefer. What's your favourite part of feeding a fish?
I like the way that they nibble on it and catch it because it can be really interesting or really strange.
Okay, you're going to tell the people on the camera.
No.
So, what's the most interesting part about feeding the fish?
The way they get it because, Puzzle, they'll explain the breed of the fish or whatever it is.
Puzzle is a Mandarin dragonet, and he looks like he's got a puzzle on him. So, Mini Reef named him Puzzle.
He doesn't need the food that we put in, so he just stays there while Panda guards it all and bites through the thing.
Yeah, so because we put a frozen chunk of Mysis shrimp in this feeder here, typically in the mornings I do this if it's a bit in a rush to get to work, and the fox face will come up and he'll be like trying to get through the bars of that to pull bits off of the frozen block, and kind of breaks it all up for all of the other fish, so they're all around him waiting to get the bits that float away.
So they're like completely different.
Yeah. And what does Puzzle the Mandarin eat?
Um,
Quiz one. Quiz question one.
I can remember that I can't.
You can
There's
remember it.
something that you breed in the bottom of the sump.
Yeah, and in that little tub on the
Oh
windowsill.
yeah, and in that one, they're
Called copepods.
oh yeah. I was about to say goby pods, but that's
Goby pods. So, what else do you like about the fish? You like trying to guess what they're saying.
yeah, Bob.
They mostly say Bob,
And
but
Nemo say Bob.
Nemo says Bob. We haven't got a Dory. Otherwise, it'd be speaking whale. Buying and viewing is your next topic. So, when we go to the fish shop and you don't say, I'm bored and I'm going to stay in the car and watch TikTok, what is it you do?
Look at all the fish that we can't have. Like if they're too aggressive, or they get too big, and we can't have them. It's nice seeing the ones that we can't have.
So, what's been the one fish that you've wanted to get but we couldn't get?
I know it was a wrasse, but I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like purple or blue.
Don't know, you'll have to point it out to me again next time. Now, onto the third topic, which is one that Mini Reef goes crazy for, and I really don't like: decorating your tank.
So, in one of the tanks at the fish shop, there's a pirate ship in one of the tanks, and I really want to get it. But boring thing over here doesn't want me to get it. And a bridge. I also like bridges.
You like the bridges? What do you like the bridges?
I don't really know.
Because they're underwater.
I
You
know.
can't use them.
But the decoration. That's what the topic is. Decoration.
Okay, and then my main objection about decoration in the tank is because I want to put more coral in. So, talking about coral, what's your favourite coral in the whole tank?
That one there.
Which is?
Neon green Alveopora.
Nearly neon green alveopora, yeah, very good.
And the one that we don't have in the tank, well, we used to, but they ate it. Can't remember what they were called. Peppermint shrimp?
The peppermint shrimp,
Ate the
yes.
feather duster, and that was my favourite.
Yes, so it was not really a coral, That's a worm, but
Oh,
the feather duster met its end with a couple of peppermint shrimp. It got a bit hungry after eating all the Aptasia in my tank. Decided that the feather duster was quite tasty and dragged it off and ate it. So the next thing is relationships with fish. Fish that work together.
the pairs, the shrimp,
Pairs of fish, yeah.
the shrimp and goby that
Yeah.
we have. I really like them because, well, the shrimp is quite funny because if anything is like threatening, it clicks and it sounds like glass breaking.
It does. Scared the hell out of me the first time we did it. Even though I knew it was going to make a noise, it sounds so much like glass breaking and it's so much louder than you imagine that it did freak me out a little bit. And what do they call it? The relationship between those two things? This is question number 2.
It begins with an S.
Yes.
It's like symbol, but it isn't.
You're close.
Symbiotic relationship.
Symbiotic, yeah, very good. Can you think of any other symbiotic relationships in the tank?
The fish that are the same, like the Nemos.
The Nemo, yeah, you're kind of on the right track. The Nemos and...
The unicorns.
No.
What?
The Nemos and the anemone.
Oh.
That was a symbiotic relationship as well. I can't think of any others in there. And then backgrounds is your last topic.
Yeah.
What do you say about backgrounds?
If you had a club and you all gathered up where there was a fish tank in the background, it would be a nice thing to have. But if you're talking to someone and they see the fish tank, they might get a little bit distracted. So.
They might, yeah. You could just spend all your time looking in there at it. Okay. Well,
Mini Reefer out.
thank you very much for watching to the end. If you like this kind of stuff of us just rambling on for 18 minutes, then hit like, subscribe, and we'll do another one.